This video is not a tutorial on how to wrap headlights. There are plenty of videos on how to wrap your headlights if you're interested. This video is simply to answer the question, which headlight tint should you use? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be wrapping multiple sets of headlights in multiple different brands of headlight tint. So if you were thinking about wrapping your headlights in a certain color tint or a certain shade and you don't know which brand to go to, this video is your video. Now it's time to wrap my headlights. I went with Vivid. I got 2 rolls of this golden yellow tint. Each of them came with felt liners and a squeegee. Apparently there's some air release technology in Vivid's tint, so I cannot wait to do this. Let's go outside right now and start taking my bumper off.
Just think about it right now, everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all, everything's actually all right. You're okay. You have more power than you might be giving yourself credit for. And if you have something that's going on in your life right now that's challenging or painful, it's just a reminder to take a little bit better care of yourself. You're worth it. You can have this feeling anytime you choose.
There's no sky, basically, it's all clouds. Hopefully the rain holds off. But now I'm gonna wash the headlights. This thing right here, if you can get one of these bottles, get one of these bottles. It makes it a whole lot easier. So I ordered 2 of the big rolls. They come in all different sizes. If you're gonna order this brand, just make sure you get enough so that you can cover your whole headlight. So the cool thing about Vivid's headlight tint, you can kind of see the mini bubbles they have. This is supposed to be their air release technology. So right off the bat, if you have a lot of liquid under there, it's gonna be a little tough to stick. So as the liquid underneath dries, that's when you're gonna start forming it. So the issue we're running into right now is that this Vivid film looks really good, but it seems like it's holding a lot of water behind the film. Even if we're squeegeeing it, it's not sticking to the light. So it's hard to form it when every time we try to squeegee or move it, the film just slides off the headlight.
Just record like this.
All right, so the other one's giving us some serious trouble, and I think that's because we put water on it. We were used to using water behind it, and I don't think that Vivid's tint is used with water. I think it's just air apply. So we're gonna go for air apply on this one. We made a huge rip in this side. So we went back to this one over here and we're trying to seal it down to the headlight, but it's not even sealing. Every time I try to squeegee it at the bottom and seal it, the air bubbles come up through the headlight. I'm thinking the water really screwed us on this side. We tried just air apply on that side and we ripped the fucking tint. So, though I appreciate the help of my brother, we're gonna have to when I ripped it off, it wasn't even stuck to it. So even if I did seal the edges down, you could tell that the wrap just wasn't stuck to the light. We also bought overlays for the headlights. That means it's not just a roll of tint. They're kind of already cut out to the shape. These came from Rvinyl, Brooklyn, New York. Okay. Give them a nice little spray scrub down. Make sure there's no dust particles under there. Damn, dude, nice grill. Who painted that for you?
Me. I did that. Yeah, I think that's the best we're gonna get, man. They're already chipped up a lot.
Oh, dude, they look dusty. You got a microfiber? What did you dry it with over there? Oh, dude. What? This guy's drying his freaking thing with a dish rag. That's why there's shit under there. Oh, shit. Use a microfiber towel, guys. Don't use a dish rag.
It doesn't pick up lint, does it?
Nah, you'll be all right. They're a little scuffed, but what are you gonna do? It's a 2013. Ooh, how about that presentation? Those are big tints right there, bruh. They add the little reflectors in too. Oh no, those aren't reflectors, those are for the fog lights, right? So we've been heating it, pulling it, squeegeeing it. I think they want you to kind of stretch it a little because the size of the overlay was a little bit too small. I think they want you to stretch it a little, but it's kind of tough. Our vinyl just needs to really work on getting the shape down because the shape is not correct. It's close. You can definitely tell that they got the idea right for this car, but it's not the correct shape.
The heat gun?
The corners are off. The curves are off, but it's on, so it's sticking on right currently, so we'll give them that.
Not too much heat, only right where I'm heading.
All right, so we're losing daylight. They're wrapping up the last headlight, so I'm gonna cut to the next day when we have some light to show you what these things really look like. So it is a shitty day. We thought it was gonna be nice and sunny, but it is super crappy out right now. Raining, gross weather. But it's sunny enough for us to see that these headlights are not making the cut. They were supposed to cover the full headlight. At least they advertised that. They advertised headlight covers, headlight overlays. If they only wanted to cover the front headlight, the shape wasn't even cut out correctly. The curves are all wonky.
Can you see how cloudy this shit is too?
So like this white piece right here, it's covering like half of it awkwardly. The amber, it goes over like a little bit of section of the amber. He's stripping the tints off. The cutouts were just not quality. The material's decent. It's stuck on there. We got good lays, but
we did get good lays.
It's just not cutting it. Rvinyl. So it's a new day. We are jumping back into the headlight tinting video. My brother just got his tint rolls in from Premium. These aren't pre-cut overlays. This is just a roll of tint. So hopefully this should go a bit easier. So even though that company didn't send you the best overlay they could, did they still refund you when you asked for it?
Yeah, minus the original shipping. The $9 for the original shipping.
The company was Rvinyl. As you saw earlier in the video, the overlays weren't exactly right, so he asked for a refund. They refunded him and he just had to pay shipping. That's decent. That's decent on Rvinyl, so that's one plus. Let's jump into tinting these headlights with Premium's roll of headlight tint. So they send you one big roll when you order for 2 headlights. We just cut the piece in half. We're getting ready to throw on the first roll of tint on the first headlight. What's up with that awkward piece? Why is it like getting crinkly?
I should cut this and just slide it in first? Or?
No, I don't. In my opinion, we're doing well right now. Check out the headlight. Smooth, smooth, smooth. We're running into a little issue down here. But it should be easier though because we're about to take off the bumper, as I suggested before we even started this, but he didn't want to. So now we're gonna take off the bumper. That'll give us a little more access to the whole headlight. and a little less interference.
Struck it like this, yeah. Ready? Go. This guy. Keep an eye on this guy. Got creases. Little neat. Okay. Ready? Alright. Fingers. Concentrate on that top part too. Gotta pull it down. Pull it. Pull it, stick it. Pull that back up. That's a crease.
Make sure you guys check out my other Subaru modification videos. They're right over here. Also, make sure to subscribe and stay up to date on my next Subaru modification videos.